What is up, everybody? Collector Joey here, and today we do have an amazing unboxing for you. This is going to be the Hot Toys Doc Ock. I can't wait to get this one open. It looks so good in pictures, and I can't wait to see what it looks like in hand. So tell me what you think about this figure in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification, because I do come out with, videos like this all the time, unboxing, reviews, everything Hot Toys. But anyways, let's get into the video. And here is the box itself, everybody. This is what we usually get with all the other No Way Home Hot Toys. So we do have Doc Ock front and center. This isn't the actual figure itself. This is an animated version of Doc Ock. We do have a pumpkin bomb right here, and also Doctor Strange's magical effects. We do have Spider-Man No Way Home right here front and center, and then we do have Doc Ock deluxe version, and then the Hot Toys logo and Movie Masterpiece logo. Then on the left side it does say Doc Ock, right side Doc Ock, and then top also says Doc Ock. Then on the back we do have all the legal information we usually get with all the other Hot Toys, and then we have some hints of the scenes from No Way Home, looking really good. But let's actually get this thing open and see what's inside. So I can see how this is boxed now. So we do have the nanotech gauntlet separate from the clamshell, so you can take these right off. Let me try to get them untaped real quick. There we go. So this is kind of what you will get with it. It is a little glary, but you can see the back right here as well. Looks crazy already through the plastic. Now here is the figure itself. Let's see if we can get him out and just give our first impressions of it, because I do have the third-party one and I am going to compare that later on. But let's see this head sculpt. I know it is very, very controversial, but yeah, it's not 100%, guys. Of course, we've all noticed that, but hey, it's there, and we're actually about to put the glasses on to see just really quick what it would look like with that on. Now here it is with the glasses on. It looks a little bit better. As you could still see, it does not look anything really like him, but hey, you know what, that's cool. I'll give my overall thoughts on these accessories here in a second. So let me actually get them out and everything and put them all here and show you everything it comes with, and then we'll get back to the figure itself. And here is everything that you do get with Doc Ock. This isn't a lot, but it kind of is a lot at the same time. So first off, we will start off with the smaller things. We do have a spear that you can put on the actual tentacle themselves. This thing is like very, very pointy, so I would be careful, and it can break very, very easily. It is so thin that it can't even like pick up on the auto focus, but that thing looks really cool to even display with these tentacles. And then we do have some hands. So we have some right here that, this is like an open hand right here on both right and left. And then we do have some fists as well right here. Just, basic fists in a glove form. And then right here is some glasses holding hand that you can like have him holding the glasses, which is really cool. It looks like he's holding a card too, but you can, open it up and have him hold the glasses. And then not last, but we do have the base itself, just the octagon base, ironically octagon, which is really cool. It does say Doc Ock right there, no fancy nameplate or anything. And then we do have the No Way Home emblem right there. Now the main attraction is the tentacles, of course. So here are the ones from Spider-Man 2, and then here are the ones from No Way Home. Now I will just grab two of these right here. So these are the more pointy one. I did not know that how big this one was, like how much of a difference they were, until I got these in hand. So here's the first one from Spider-Man 2. Looking good. Look at that detail right there. And then you can open it up, of course, like like this. This feels kind of flimsy as well, but there's the inside. Looking beautiful, amazing. And this is where you can put in that spear that I was talking about earlier. You just stick it right in the middle, boom, and then you do have the spear with it, which just looks absolutely amazing. You can put this in like that. There's joints with it as well. Oh, I love this, guys. This is amazing. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. So this is the other one. This is kind of, I think this is the one that he took his glasses off with in the older films. I could be wrong though. I just didn't know this part was that fat. I'll have to like look at it, but this one's more thick than the other ones, and this is what it looks like inside. This one is very detailed. So here it is. You do have the red inside there as well. Look at that. Looking beautiful, guys. Love it. Okay, now let's get to the ones from No Way Home, the nanotech ones. So here it is, the red on it. Looks beautiful. Now it is red by these little tiny things right here. I didn't notice that in the movie, but I guess that's kind of how it's red. And then you do have the yellow and red right there. Looks amazing, as I keep saying. And you got that silver and red too. Kind of like Iron Man colors, I guess you could say. Same thing inside is like that as well. Now I don't know if you can put that spear in the bigger ones. Let's actually try that real quick. I think you can. Oh no, you can't. So you cannot put the spear in the bigger ones. So keep that in mind. There we go. There's that one, and here's the other one. That is the nanotech right there. Here's an up close of the color and detail of it. Beautiful. Same inside though as the other ones right there. I absolutely love this, guys. Now let me get back to the figure and show you guys the figure in more detail. And back to the figure itself. So here it is in all of its glory. Of course, the head sculpt, we'll talk about that first. This does not look like Alfred Molina or Molina. I forgot how to say it, but no, it doesn't. It really, I understand where everything is coming from. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but it honestly, it's not there. But we do have the glasses right here that cover most of that up, and it looks great with it. The glasses are very plasticky, so we're gonna have to be very careful with that. I wish they were a little bit metal. Like I wish they were actually metal so that give it that shine, but I'm just being nitpicky at that point. But right here we do have everything that holds those tentacles together. I do like that a lot, but I will say that the third party one is a bit better, and we'll look at that a little bit later. We do have layers of clothing all right here. Here's the back where they do attach right here. The tentacles attach. I haven't done that yet. Here are the other hands that you get that were on the figure already. Going down to these pants, very clean, no weathering or anything like that. And on the boots as well, there might be a little weathering on there. And here's the traction on the bottom. So this guy is really good. I like it. The third party one though is pretty good, but it isn't to this standard. Of course, this is Hot Toys, but let me show you a little bit of articulation. So of course the head can go anywhere you want it to go, except up and down. Well, it can go up and down about that far, you know, tilt and everything. It can do all the good stuff. And then we do have the arms that can kick out to about there, and then the double bend elbows, but you do get some wrist showing right there whenever you do that, so be mindful of that. And the crunch is nowhere to be found because of this piece right here. We do have the leg kick out to about there, back not much at all, forward about that much, not really all the way, maybe 45 degrees if I know my degrees right. And then the double jointed knee right there. So we do have that. I don't know if I said, yeah, I did say that. Double jointed elbow. But yeah, so that's basically the, you know, basic articulation you're going to need with any other figure. So this is going to be the Doc Ock. I really like it. You do have a zipper right here that actually does work, but it doesn't fully work because you can't get them both together like that. And here's just more of the inside. It does look kind of like that scene where he was talking to Peter like under this, and he was wearing that, you know, turtleneck and everything. It just, has that, you know, feel to it. Now let me show you a comparison between this Doc Ock and the Doc Ock from Toys R Us. So I do want to show you guys the differences between the third party and the Hot Toys Tentacles. So first off, we do have this one right here. So this is the third party one, and then here is the Hot Toys one. So of course you could tell which one is way more detailed. I really love this one. Compare the both together. It's not even close, honestly. So this one is a lot more flimsier than the Hot Toys one. This one I don't feel like can hold up a figure, but the Hot Toys one I feel like will. It's very sturdy. Yeah, if you like jerk it around or something, but still nothing, you know, not as bad as like this one, like it's already falling down. So this is a ball joint one, and then this is kind of a ball joint one, I think it is, but I can just feel the sturdiness. Here is the inside look between the two, what the inside of the actual tentacle part looks like. There you go. That's what it looks like. Does look good, so let me make sure they both focus at the same time. There's Hot Toys, and here is the Toys era. You can really tell the difference. So I like it, but you know what? Always going to be the Hot Toys ones on these. And then here's the thicker one right here. So we do have this, you know, all right here, and this one right here is a lot more thicker. You can just tell. That might be movie accurate, I could be wrong. So Hot Toys right here, Toys era right here. A lot more detail on this Hot Toys one, but this one doesn't look too bad. This has no hints of yellow, just like the other Tentacle as well. So it doesn't have that OG look, especially when you have the yellow right here. You do get that OG look, which I really do like. So there it is. And now let me show you the inside of the both of them real quick. Let's see. So there you go. So inside of the Hot Toys one right here, looking beautiful. And then here's the inside of the Toys era. Now the Toys era does have a little bit of detail, but not as much as the Hot Toys one. And I did also want to go back to these right here. These do have some joints to them. So there's only one joint on this one that you can do right here, and then this one has 3 points of articulation, 1 and 2. So our 2 points of articulation, well actually 3, 1, 2, and 3. So this one just has 2. But anyways guys, let's compare the two figures. So right now I just want to show you guys a couple differences between these figures. Now this is the Toys era one on the left, and the right is the Hot Toys one, of course. And what I was saying about this middle part looking a lot more real on the third party, you can see kind of that shine of the metal right there. And then you do have him just, you know, without a shirt as well. And then right here you can just tell how much more bland this is, and not really too shiny to look like metal. So I really think that the third party did that one a lot better than the Hot Toys one, honestly. And then the head sculpts, you guys like compare this yourselves. Which one do you feel like looks more like Alfred Molina? Let me make sure he doesn't have Google glasses on. He doesn't have googly glasses on. And sheesh, guys. I don't know which one looks more like him, but this one, of course, looks more like Spider-Man 2, and this one looks like a lot like No Way Home. But there's the comparison. And then these clothes on the third-party one are very oversized, I think so, because this thing can wrap all the way around like that. This is just very oversized, very stiff body on here. Here's what the back looks like. It doesn't look as good as the Hot Toys one. As you can tell, this one just looks all jumbled up, all messy, and this one just is very, very nice. So I'm gonna go with the Hot Toys one on the tailoring. This one has a wired cape in it. I didn't say that earlier. Our wired cape, a wired coat in here. And then this one, I believe this one does as well. Has a wired cape as well, and it has it on both these. So the third party has a wire in here and in here on both the layers of clothing, but Hot Toys only has it down here on the second layer, but not up here. So that's another difference. Here is the pants. You can see the pants color is different on here as well. These are more of a darker color, and these are greenish. The boots, let's see, not much of a difference really, but that's what these two look like, kind of a comparison between the two. Now let me take off the goggles and let me take off the glasses so you can see a better, you know, a better look at them. Let's see. So here it is without the goggles and without the glasses. Which one do you think? This one has like a paler skin tone, and this one has more of a live skin tone, I guess. But there it is. You tell me down in the comment section which one you think looks better. Of course, Hot Toys probably does in a lot of people's eyes. It can go both ways, honestly, but I'm gonna pick Hot Toys. But anyways, let me get some shots of this guy and show you exactly what he looks like posed up and give you my pros and cons. So here is the figure all posed up and everything. I think it looks absolutely amazing in this simple pose, but I do have some pros and cons for this figure. We'll start off with the pros. So first of all, I do think this figure is nicely tailored. It looks very good from head to toe. Also, the beautiful weathering on the tentacles is amazing. It gives it that much more realistic look that I love. The proportions seem to be on point on this figure as well, and I love the spike that you can use on the claw. I think that's a very good touch, and it is very pointy. Now I do have some cons. Here we go. So the limited range of articulation on the tentacles is really throwing me off. I wish there was more range that you can use on them. The head sculpt, of course, is just not it. I can't with that head sculpt. And then I couldn't peg the tentacles in all the way. It was very, very hard to push them in. The base is very bland. I wish we would have got kind of a diorama base. That would have been, pretty cool to have. Also, there is zero weathering on this figure besides the tentacles, so it kind of is a little bit weird, but that's okay. Like I said, there's more cons than there is pros, but presence wise, this figure is amazing. I love it so much, and I will give it a score of an 8 out of 10, guys. So tell me what you think about the figure in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It's been Collector Joey. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.